Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be spinning a wheel to build the all-time bowls. There are a few rules to this wheel spin challenge that I will break down in just a second. But before I do that, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 7,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Also, I want to give a massive shout out to my boy Work to Become for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He's got basically every card in the game on his account, which makes it much easier to record these types of challenge videos. But without further ado, let's break down what those rules are. First of all, we're going to have 3 captain players for each team that we do this challenge for. So for example, for the Bulls, I get to pick 3 players who played for the Bulls that I can use on my team no matter what. And then we're going to be spinning a wheel to build out the rest of our squad. Additionally, after I spin the wheel to build my team, we will be spinning a wheel of forfeits, which will basically give me a forfeit I have to do if I lose an unlimited game with this team. But you play with 1 unlimited game with each all-time team that I do. And if I lose that game, I have to complete the forfeit, whatever that forfeit is, and y'all will see that those wheels, both the wheel of players and the wheel of forfeits, in just a second. But without further ado, we might as well show y'all our 3 captain players. So on the Chicago Bulls, our 3 captain players are going to be Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Artis Gilmore. These are probably the 3 best players that I thought would fit this team the most. For one, because they're all Bulls legends. Obviously, MJ and Scottie are probably the 2 greatest Bulls of all time, but Artis Gilmore also had an amazing career for the Bulls. And then we're going to be building the rest of our squad using this wheel, which we'll get into in just a second. As y'all can see, we got 3 Bulls players at the end of the bench. I'm only doing a 10-man rotation, so starters and a bench, and we will be spinning a wheel to build that team here in just a second. So without further ado, let's hop over to that website and let's start spinning the wheel. As y'all can see, we got a wheel here full of a lot of legendary Bulls players. As y'all can see, we got a lot of names on this wheel: Ben Gordon, Elton Brand, Carlos Boozer, Joakim Noah, Derrick Rose, Bob Love, Jerry Sloan, DeMar DeRozan, etc., etc., etc. We got a lot of legendary Bulls players on this list, and we're going to be spinning this wheel 7 times to build ourselves a team with 7 Bulls players. If we don't get players that can build a full 10-man lineup, like we don't get 2 centers or 2 small forwards or whatever that is, we have to fill that spot in the 10-man rotation with another gold player from the Bulls, which is going to make the challenge even harder. But without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's spin this wheel for our first pick. As y'all can see, we are going to get Pau Gasol. So that's actually not a terrible first spin. I think he's got a pink diamond card. I will take that. Definitely not a terrible start to this video. Also gives us another big man, so we don't have to worry about not getting 2 centers potentially. So let's see what card Pau has. Luckily enough, Pau Gasol actually has an invincible card. I know it's a Lakers card, but because he played on the Bulls, we're still going to allow ourselves to use that card. We're going to throw him in at the starting power forward position for right now. If we get another center, he'll probably play that power forward position. If we don't get another center, he'll probably wind up playing the backup power forward. But still, starting us off with another invincible is absolutely amazing, and honestly, probably one of the best things that we could get. Hopping into our second spin, let's see who we get here on this spin. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a good player. Just honestly really need myself a capable starting lineup. Eddie Curry is not a terrible player. Another center will take that. I don't want to get too many big men, but I know he's got a decent pink diamond card, so that's a decent second option. As y'all can see, pink diamond Eddie Curry slots in as our backup center. Not a great card, but not a terrible card. Gets us enough big men, 2 centers, which is super nice. Let's see who we can get for our third spin. Wheel is spinning right now for our third spin. Let's see who we can get. It is going to be Jamal Crawford. Another very, very solid spin for sure. I think he's got an opal card. Definitely, again, I feel like this is going pretty well because I know some of these players don't have good cards. So I think so far, we're actually lucking out pretty well. Hopping into our 4th spin now. Let's keep the luck going. Hopefully we can get another player who has a solid enough card. And Zach LaVine, I know he's got a dark matter. That's another very, very solid card to get. We're getting pretty lucky right now. I like this a lot so far. Got Zach LaVine slotted in right now as our backup shooting guard. There is a chance actually that I throw him at point guard, throw MJ at shooting guard, and throw Pippen at the small forward position just to make our starting lineup as strong as possible. But we'll have to wait and see right now. 3 more spins. We need ourselves some small forwards. Let's see who we can get. 3 more spins to go. Who can we get this time? It looks like we're going to get ourselves Dwayne Wade. We're starting to get too many guards. It's definitely looking like I'm going to have to throw one of these guys as my starting PG, Wade or LaVine probably. I'll probably go Wade. And I'm going to have to put Pippen at the small forward position because we have a lot of guards. But let's check out Wade. For now, this is the way that I've decided to make this team. We're going to have Wade as our starting one. I think that's the best way to do this. We need a small forward and we need a power forward, though, because these 2 guys can't play small forward or power forward. So we got to hope these next couple spins go our way. Second to last spin. Let's see who we can get right here. It's going to be Bob Love. I'm pretty sure he has a card. I'm not sure how good, but I know he's a small forward, power forward. So at least he's going to fit into our team, which is at least nice there. I lied. Bob Love does not have a card in my team, so it looks like we're going to have to spin again, because if he doesn't have a card, I'm not really going to count that against me and make myself use a gold. Let's just spin again. I thought Bob Love had a card in my team because I know he had a Pink Diamond Ascension Award last year, but apparently he does not. That being said, DeMar DeRozan definitely has a card in my team, and I'm pretty sure his card can play small forward, which means he fits in pretty well in the squad as well. We got DeRozan in here slotted in as our backup small forward. We need ourselves a power forward, one spin to go. Otherwise, we're going to have to use a gold. Let's see what we can get. Give me a power forward, please. 2K, come on. Or I guess this isn't 2K, it's a wheel, but please give me a power forward regardless. It's going to be Jay Williams, who is not a power forward. He's a PG shooting guard. Well, that's tough. Looks like we're going to have to throw a gold in as our backup power forward. The best gold power forward option from the Bulls is Patrick Williams, who admittedly as a gold is just not very good. He's undersized, not going to do much well on the court. He has 4 bronze badges. Like, he's going to get killed on the court. That being said, probably not going to play him much. And I think besides him, this team can definitely get the job done. I think we could take this squad into Unlimited and hopefully win a game. But before we do that, we got to spin the wheel of forfeits and see what we're going to be doing if we do wind up losing this Unlimited game. Hop on over here to the wheel of forfeits. As y'all can see, the forfeits that I have on here are 100K giveaway, Dark Matter Snipe, $20 giveaway, quick sell best player, and 50 push-ups. If I get 50 push-ups, I will be filming myself and putting it at the end of the video of myself doing those push-ups. If I get $20 giveaway, I'll be giving away $20 through Twitter. The rest of it also will be through Twitter, like 100K MT giveaway will be through Twitter. Dark Matter Snipe and quick sell best player will be things y'all will see me do during the video. If y'all have any suggestions for anything I should add to this forfeits wheel, feel free to leave a comment down in the description below. I couldn't really think of very many things, and I would really appreciate y'all's input, but hopefully we won't lose regardless. So let's spin this wheel, see what we're going to be doing if we do manage to lose this game. And it's going to be a 100K MT giveaway. So if I do wind up losing the game, I'll be giving away 100K MT over on my Twitter page. So make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description for that. But without further ado, let's hop right into the game. Let's see who we match up with, and let's see if we can get a win with this all-time Bulls squad. Let's check out the squad we're matched up against. Oh my gosh, he's got Luka, MJ, Kareem, KP, and Taco. I might be in trouble. Well, we might be giving away 100K MT in the first episode, but let's see what we can do. Hopping into this game, first possession, let's see what we can get going. This is going to be a tough game for sure. My opponent's got a really good squad, so that's going to make it very tough. We're definitely at a significant disadvantage, I should say, in that area. And we turn it over on the first possession. Just not the start you're looking for. And honestly, Kareem has a massive size advantage against Scotty, so hopefully he doesn't try to take advantage of that too much. It's going to be tough, though. I mean, every position he has a size advantage, card advantage, all those things. It is just going to be so tough to win this game. That being said, we did get the board here. We're going to get the ball to MJ. We're going to be running a lot of our offense through MJ because he is definitely our best player, so he's going to have to carry the load at a very high level. He gets himself an open 3, and we green it. Big shot there from MJ, going up 3-2. I honestly don't know how we plan to get any sort of stops. That being said, I think we can get ourselves a bucket here. Artist, there's no way you're getting stopped by Luka. We'll take that layup. Needed it to go. We just got to play defense somehow. I don't know how I'm supposed to get consistent stops with the way that his team is just taller than mine, better than mine, all those things. Jump MJ, no foul, big, and we get outboarded again. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do about that, to be completely honest. I feel like I'm going to just be giving up a ton of offensive rebounds. We give up a ton of size on our team, unfortunately. So this is going to be tough, but we're going to see what we can do. It's still a solid defensive possession here. We're going to X-switch this, and we're going to go into the paint here with Artist. Please get a board. Thank you, Scotty. I needed it. That's big by you. Beautiful stuff, and he's going to foul. It's all right. The one thing I will say about my opponent is I don't feel like he's all that good at the game. He doesn't really know how to dribble. He's gotten bailed out on a couple of his buckets. So I think in that one area, we have a little bit of an advantage because I feel like we probably are the better player. So at least we have that going for us. But we just got to figure out how to get consistent stops. And also, not only consistent stops, we got to get rebounds. I think he's got 3 or 4 offensive rebounds here in this first quarter. Luckily, we do have a 2-point lead. So we just got to play a little bit of defense. MJ get through that contest, and he shoots a late, and that's going to be another offensive rebound. I just don't know how we're supposed to get consistent stops. Thank God that Powell got that rebound. Now we got 2 free throws. We can extend our lead to 4. Hopping into the second quarter here, we just got to extend this lead with our starters because I am very scared to put my bench in the game with how much more size he has in his bench than mine. In addition to the fact I have a gold card on the bench on my bench, it's just not going to be good once I have to put my bench in the game. So hopefully we can extend the lead a little bit. That's big right there, getting a turnover. We absolutely needed that, and we're going to draw another foul. That's fine. I feel like we're not playing too bad right now. We have a 4-point lead. Admittedly, my opponent's gotten a little bit lucky as well, so I feel like we may have a chance to potentially extend the game if the algo potentially switches a little bit. Artist, you stopped slipping. What the heck are you doing? You know what? You knew what you were doing, Artist, because it got me a wide open 3, and MJ knocks it down. I didn't green. That's not a shot I can't be green. I have to green that type of shot, but luckily, we still managed to knock it down, and we got ourselves a 7-point lead. Got to stack stops, though. If we can stack a couple stops, we got ourselves a chance. Get through. Good D. Illegal screen. Let's get it, man. We're starting to get it. Good slip again by Artist. Artist, throw it down. Yes, sir. He doesn't get an Intimidator stop from Luka. We suddenly have ourselves a 9-point lead. If he wants to test me, we might be able to get ourselves another couple stops. Hopefully, we can get him to rush a little bit. Get him out of position. Get him uncomfortable. Things like that would definitely be nice. Pau Gasol is not watching it. KP, you're not attacking Pau. That is not the mismatch you should be attacking. You got much bigger mismatches like this one right here to worry about. And there we go. Yes, sir. Pippen with a steal. Throw it up to Artist. Pump fake. He's jumping. Artist. Oh, that's got to be an and one. MJ is so small, but he gets a heavy contest. Regardless, we got ourselves an 11-point lead all of a sudden, so we're starting to get it going. 8-point lead right now. Can we extend it a little bit more? He's trying to blitz. He's not good at blitzing. He doesn't know what he's... I just blew it. No, we didn't. Pau, green it, please. Pau, knockdown. You're an invincible. Thank you, invincible Pau. Knocking down a 3, re-extending our lead up to 12. That is huge. That could be my ball as well. No, it tipped off me. That's fine. But still up by 11. We're building that lead right now, which is huge for when our bench comes in. Big block. I can't even speak. Big block by Artist. We needed that. Pau, go all the way to the rim. You should not be getting chased down by MJ. He's not getting chased down. We needed that. Artist has takeover as well, which will hopefully help us to grab some more boards because he's got that glass cleaning takeover. Good defense. Can we recover? No, we cannot recover. He shot it late. Let's go. He choked. Oh my gosh. He's absolutely throwing right now. We need it too. Throw it over to Wade. Wade, catch and shoot. Long, midi, knocks that one down as well. All of a sudden, we got ourselves a 16-point lead, and we got 2 players with takeover. We're starting to get rolling. Come on, let's get a couple more stops. If we could just really extend this lead before half, maybe even force a quit, that would be absolutely massive. Great D by Pippen. Pippen, good defense. Yes, sir. Pippen, I needed it. Let's go. Push the ball in transition. Wade, hit it over to MJ. He's not expecting it. MJ knocks down the mid-range. MJ's got take. Uh-oh, it's going to get dangerous because MJ's our best player, and I can move with MJ. I've used MJ a lot more than I've used the rest of my team. He's in trouble now. 7 seconds left, MJ. Come on, baby. You got to go get a bucket here. Drag back. That's a wide open 3. MJ, please knock it down. Let's go. We got ourselves a 3 to end the half. Up by 19. If we can just secure this one last stop. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got a center with takeover. But you know what? We'll take a 17-point lead into halftime. Put our bench in for a little bit. Let's see if we can hold the lead. Another great defensive possession. This is another stop. Eddie Curry secures the board. Get it up to DeRozan. DeRozan's the best player on our bench. We got to use him, take advantage of his ability to score the ball. DeRozan, crab me into the mid-range. DeMar DeRozan, green light. Uh-oh. We're up 24. It's definitely getting floody now. My opponent is in big time trouble. Loving what we're seeing out of the squad right now. Another great defensive play by DeRozan as well. DeRozan is absolutely hooping. Hit it to the corner. Jamal, pump fake me. He jumps. He's so rattled. Jamal, let's go. Big foul as well. I think we might get him out of here. We are going to get him out of here. Let's go. We did secure the challenge. Managed to complete it somehow. Our opponent had a really good team, but unfortunately his skill didn't match his squad. We got the job done. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's review the squad. The Bulls squad got the job done. Luckily, our opponent was not that great of a player, and y'all are going to have more chances to win some things like that from the forfeits. But today, I don't have to give anything away. I don't have to do any push-ups, nothing like that. Luckily enough, today we were able to complete the challenge. The Bulls team got the job done. Not a great squad on paper, but it was just good enough to get the job done against an opponent who admittedly wasn't the best. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. Different type of video. Please let me know what you think of this video, the editing, things like that. Any suggestions that you think would improve this series as we finish off 2K22. Would really appreciate some comments, things like that, if y'all let me know what y'all think of this video. But hopefully y'all did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.